Hey, what it do, what it do, what it do. Your boy is back with another one. Yes, we are talking about the DMV. And none other than Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, today, I talked on my live stream regarding Gervonta Tank Davis being ranked number 2. Now, of course, that's great for him. Now, why you say that, KQ? Well, let me explain why. See, Gervonta Davis came pretty much from the bottoms, and now he really on the ups. Other words, he didn't take this boxing thing really serious, and now he's actually learning. First of all, he became a man. Now, I'm not talking in his last fight. I'm talking about before that last fight and before that one. He's learning how to stay out of trouble. He's learning how to keep his eye on the prize. He's learning to follow the game plan. He's learning not to get over anxious. He's learning how to pretty much be a boxer, to walk like a boxer, to talk like a boxer, and carry yourself like a champion. That's what Gervonta Davis is learning today. He is learning so much that he's pretty much putting asses in the seats. None other like his promoter did. His promoter put asses in the seat, and that what sells. Now, if you can't do that, you might as well be a golfer, like Larry Merchant said. And that's what he's doing. And that's what Steven Espinoza is talking about. His pay-per-view sales are growing. They are growing. That's right. See, Steven Espinoza, he's the president of Showtime Sports, okay? And he is pretty much high on this guy, Gervonta Tank Davis. The pay-per-view, the ticket sales, and revenue numbers for this recent fight against WBA regular 140-pounder Mario Barrio for their fight last month. That was on the 26th. Okay, Espinoza, he believes that Gervonta Tank Davis is on his way in becoming one of the biggest stars in boxing. And you know what? I believe that shit too. Now, we seen what he did in the last fight. Now, we know that eventually he's going to have to come back up to 140 and defend that belt or to get that super. Now, but he got unfinished business. He has unfinished business down at 135. I don't think he can make 130, but 135. Then he's coming up to 140. Now, of course, you probably won't get Josh Taylor right away, but right now, they are knocking down the door to get in the ring with this young man. I'm 54 years old. I've seen the best come and go. Trust me, I have. I've seen the richest go broke. I've seen the broke go rich. That's what you see. It's called maturity. It's called motherfucking life. And this young man, I have to admit, ain't no more barroom fights. Ain't no more spending $10,000 in a club. He's doing what he is expected to do. Be a man. Be a boxer. And that's what he's doing. Yes, he's in Atlanta, but he comes from Baltimore, Maryland. Now, I know that the DMV stand up and you're pretty proud of this young man. Because if you know the backstory of this young man, which we'll get into tomorrow, you will say, wow. And it's not easy, especially at his age when he got started and now. But see, that's called maturity. That's called growing up. He grown into a fine young man. He grown into a fine young boxer. Somebody talk to me. Now, however, Stephen Espinoza is talking about the numbers. He's talking about the numbers, but he's not really releasing them so that fans can see for themselves to verify if Tank's popularity is increasing. But we know it is. Because anytime you have a motherfucker like Oscar De La Hoya telling motherfuckers, tell Floyd to call me. Tell Floyd to call me. So we can try to get this fight together. See, he smelled the money. See, when you get to that plateau, like Floyd always say, till you get to that pinnacle in your career, Oscar De La Hoya can smell it on you. Just like a bloodhound can smell it on a motherfucker. Right? That's Oscar De La Hoya. So he wants to put Ryan Garcia in there with Gervonta Davis, which will be a good fight. But we know Rye. We know Mr. Burger King, crown wearing motherfucker is not going to go through with that fight. You see Leo face. You saw Leo face when he knocked out Mario Barrio. Leo looking like he just saw a ghost. He had a flashback. Like, God damn, I remember that. But mine was a different way. This young man don't have to prove anything to anyone anymore. Yes, he's going to be in some more tough fights. One thing about it, I expect he's going to take a loss down the road. But see, that what makes good fighters. That what makes good champions. That what makes an icon, a Hall of Famer. See, a lot of people say, oh, Tank, he's too short. Oh, he's not tall enough. Height and weight don't do anything when you get in that square circle. Excuse me, when you get in that square circle. It is what it is, people. We might just be seeing a miracle in the makings. We knew and we know how this young man started off. I mean, hell, I was the first one to say this motherfucker can't talk. Floyd had to take the motherfucking mic from him. But now, the sport of boxing can bring out the best of a person, can bring out the best of a man. See, that's what the sweet science do for you. That's why you have to appreciate it. No. I ain't talking about 20 years ago. I ain't talking about all these documentaries and shit like that. That's fine and dandy, yes. But we talking about today, right now. Why we see this shit. Now, I seen it. I'm 54, but I'm talking about these young guys. They looking at a boxer. They looking at it hard work and dedication. You see? But one thing that Stephen, he failed to address is, why isn't Tank fighting the very, very best? But I guess Mario Barrio, I mean, hell, he did have the regular WBA belt. He snatched that bitch. Leo Santa Cruz, he went to sleep. Now, those ain't fly-by-night motherfuckers that just came off the street now. He's still learning. He's still learning. And he's going to get there. He's going to get there. Now, we seeing him beat pretty much, they say, obscure champions that fans have never heard of, like Mario Barrio. Well, I heard of him. I heard of Gamboa. I heard of Leo Santa Cruz. You see, I heard of those guys. I understand that some of the best fighters at 130, 135, and 140. Now, what we got to figure out is this. Where does he fit in? Because you got your Josh Taylors. You got your Lomachenkos. You got your Lopez with his scary, phony ass, right? Hope you're having a good time in Italy and lying sack of shit. But anyway, then you got your Valdez. Huh? Hello? And you got your Barrios, the Gamboas, and the Santa Cruzes. Hello? Somebody talk to me. This man is learning. He already learned how to put asses in the seats. Let's see, do he have to learn other ways? Because remember, he do have a boss. And that boss is none other than one of the best pound-for-pound fighters I ever seen inside the square circle. He was a defensive fighter. When he was Pretty Boy Floyd, that motherfucker was a motherfucker. I'm 54 years old. I seen them come and go. I seen the best fight the best. Now it's time for us today to see the best fight the best. See, there's a lot of promoters out there that prevent that. They wanted to marinate. Let it marinate. No. We ain't got time for shit to marinate. We don't have time for that shit. Motherfucker getting old. Motherfucker getting sick. Motherfucker getting in the hospital. Motherfucker want to see it while we can see it. So don't ever doubt the sweet science. No, it's not Hagler and Hearns. No, you're not going to see that type of boxing in this day and age. Sure, that was fine and dandy back then. This is a different era. This is a different way of boxing. This is a different day. This is a different year. The NBA. I wish I could go back to Wilt Chamberlain, the Dr. J, Julius Erving. Yes, but that shit is over. They added the three-point line in the shot clock. Things change, and sometimes we got to change with it. We're going to talk about it some more tomorrow. I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. Goddamn it, hit that like button too on these videos. And also, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do. I come on every day, Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Show your love for the singing OG. I do the talking Monday through Friday. Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time, you call in, a call-in show, and you do the talking. You tell me how you feel. It don't matter, you don't have to agree with me. This is what this channel is for. We are grown motherfuckers on this network. No, we don't respect trolls. No, I'm not going to argue with a motherfucker. All right? You have your opinion, I have mine. We're going to agree to disagree right here. You won't get blocked. No, we don't do that shit here. We all got different opinion. We're going to have a friendly dialogue right here on KQKC Boxing Network. And with that, that's all I have. And with that, I will see you all tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Remember, Gervonta Tank Davis, he's growing the fuck up. I'm out.